How am I harassing you?
You're shining your light in my police car. I'm a police officer. Why are you asking if I'm okay? Do I need you?
Am I not allowed to ask if a police officer's okay?
You're gonna find out.
I'm gonna find out?
Yeah, you're gonna find out. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Let me see your IDs.
No.
You have to have ID on the street as an adult. I need your ID now.
No.
You're harassing me. You harassed a police officer. Take your camera out my face.
I'm gonna step back then.
I need your ID.
Stop coming near my camera.
ID. Do I
that
go
I'm
up to people's
trying to
cars
harass
and flash my light in their cars no reason?
Yeah, you do probably.
No, I don't. Not for no reason. If I get sent there.
You're a punk, dude. You give police officers a bad name, dude. You're
Really?
a punk.
Because
Yes.
you're antagonizing me?
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On Saturday, December 4th of 2021, at around 1 in the morning, Mass Accountability, Open Government Investigations, and Rago Monkey were filming in the streets of Miami, Florida, near the Miami Police Department. They noticed a stationary Miami Police Department vehicle in a park, occupied by an officer of the department. They approached the vehicle to conduct a welfare check, as is normal for officers to do when they see an unlawfully parked vehicle at odd hours of the night. Upon approaching the vehicle, OGI noticed that the officer was using his phone. To prevent startling the officer, he returned to the sidewalk and used his flashlight to signal the officer.
He doesn't realize that I'm there. He's just sitting there texting.
Sorry.
You doing all right?
You guys like my Facebook?
You doing okay?
I'm working with the police.
You're working?
Why would that be okay?
Okay.
You have a problem with the police. Why would you flash your light in my face?
Huh?
Why would you flash your light in my face?
Oh, 'cause I was trying to see if you were okay.
You're harassing me. I'm here in my car. Why would I be okay?
I don't know.
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
So what are you doing over here?
I'm checking to see if you're okay.
Don't come playing on games with me, but I know about you guys. Don't play on games with me.
You what?
You are harassing me. Don't come harassing me, sir.
I'm not harassing you.
Trust me.
I was asking.
That's not good for you. Don't come harassing me.
Pardon?
Don't come over here harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Where do you live at, sir?
Where do you live at?
The officer rolls up his window, and after a few moments, Sergeant Jack exits his patrol vehicle and demands to see OGI's ID, claiming that his use of the flashlight was harassment.
What?
See your ID.
I'm not harassing you.
You're harassing me.
How am I
I'm
harassing
going
you?
to show you right now.
How am I harassing you?
11:30. You're going to find out.
How am I harassing you?
You're shining your light in my police car.
I was asking if you were okay.
Why would you ask me that? I'm a police officer. Why are you asking if I'm okay? Do I need you?
Am I not allowed to ask if the police are
Why
okay?
are you asking if I'm okay? 11:30. You're going to find out. Can you send me a couple of units here at Coastal Park on 6-1?
Am I not allowed to ask if a police officer's okay?
You're going to find out.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, you're going to find out. Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are.
You don't even know what that means.
Yes, can you send me some units over here, please?
How the f am I harassing him?
Sergeant,
I literally asked if you were okay.
Find
You
out.
harassing
You're flashing your light in my car. You're harassing me. Is that something normal people do? Go up to the car and
Look
flash
what
lights
you're
in their
doing
cars?
to this house
Asking
right
if
here,
you were
sir.
okay.
Is that normal people things do?
I was
Look what you're
asking
doing to
if
this
you were
house right
okay.
here.
Where you guys live? Let me see your IDs.
No.
Let me see your ID.
I don't have my
I
ID
didn't
on
break
me.
a law.
Okay, you need to get out of here then.
Okay.
You have ID. You have to be in the streets of Florida.
If we're free
Okay?
to go, if
You
we're
have to
free
have
to
You
go,
have
we
to
free
ID.
to
Yes, you
stay.
do. You need to ID yourself.
No,
Okay.
unless we committed a crime.
Be quiet.
No, not at all.
Okay.
You have to have ID.
What's your name and
I
badge
don't have
number?
ID on me.
Okay.
Sergeant Jack, what's your
you
number?
want-
What's your ID
You're gonna find
number?
out real soon.
What's your ID
When
number?
my units get, you're gonna find out real soon.
What's your ID number?
You're gonna find out real soon. my units.
Look what you're doing to this house right here.
Why you care? Where do you live at?
What do you mean?
Where do you live at?
Doesn't matter.
Where do you live
It
at?
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you're in the neighborhood harassing a police officer.
No.
I'm not
It does
harassing.
matter.
I
It does
literally was
matter.
asking if you were
You're gonna
okay.
find
You're the
out.
one that
You're gonna
escalated
find out.
this.
You're gonna find out.
Literally asked if you were okay.
It's a specific statute, harassment. We
I'm
have
okay.
not-
I'm working.
we haven't
Why wouldn't I be
violated-
okay?
Well, I was asking because
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm working.
I've seen you here for a while and I was
Okay,
just
why
making
is
sure
that
you're
your
okay.
business? I'm in my zone. What is your
Yo,
business?
we're allowed to do it.
Because
Why
I'm
is that
allowed
your
to
business?
ask if you were
Why is it your
okay.
business?
Wow. I mean, what is your problem,
We're
dude?
gonna find out.
Professional, sir.
Sergeant Jack demands the men's ID, claiming that A, they need to ID to walk the streets of Florida, and B, that the men are harassing him. First off, there is no legal requirement that one obtains or carries a government form of identification to walk the public streets. As far as demanding that they provide identifying details, that would only be necessary if they are suspected of criminal activity. Sergeant Jack repeatedly claims that the men are harassing him. Chapter 784 4, Section 048 defines harassing as engaging in a course of conduct directed at a specific person which causes substantial emotional distress to that person and serves no legitimate purpose. The men didn't seek out Sergeant Jack and just happened upon him randomly, asking if he was okay when they observed him parked incorrectly for more than a few minutes. Whether they caused substantial emotional distress is subjective, but considering the sergeant exited his vehicle and attempted to control the men, demanding that they show ID or leave by the power of his authority, it would be hard to argue that the sergeant was distressed. The statute goes on to define a course of conduct as a pattern of conduct composed of a series of acts over a period of time and does not include constitutionally protected activities. This was the first time the men had met the sergeant, but that didn't stop him from requesting backup units to respond code 3 to the scene.
You're gonna have a guy come code 3 because I'm asking if you're okay.
You're in the right place today.
Huh?
Trying to make you a little video harassing police officers.
I'm not harassing you.
You're in the right place today.
I'm not harassing you.
Okay.
Sir, you
I say
I literally. Okay, yeah, you say. I asked if you were okay.
You're harassing me.
What did I ask you? I asked if you were okay.
Okay, you're gonna find out. You're harassing me.
I literally asked if you were okay.
Where's your ID at? Okay, where's your ID at? Because you're so smart. Where's your ID at?
Huh? I don't have my
Where's your
ID.
ID at?
I don't have it on
I
me.
need all your IDs now. I need to check you out right now. I need your ID, sir. I need your ID right now. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I need to identify who you are. These over here harassing me. How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Good, how are you? What's all this about? Recording police, that's it?
Literally. Okay, real quick. Can I talk to you real quick? I asked
Give me
him.
your ID.
I don't have my ID on
Okay,
me.
you have to have a DB on the street as an adult. Okay?
No, not to
if
be on
you
the
know so much you're
streets.
recording, you should know that. Okay.
Not to be on the streets. It's only for
Run this guy
driving.
right here. We need to run these guys back down.
what crime am I being
Okay,
suspected
put your
of?
phones down. You're getting investigated right now.
Okay.
They came here harassing.
Okay. Listen.
Run them back down.
Can I talk to you, please? This guy is like freaking out. Okay. Listen, I asked him if he was okay. I was walking around. I noticed he's been sitting here for a while. I didn't know if sometimes people fall asleep. I wanted to make sure he was okay.
But I wasn't sleeping.
All I did was turn my flashlight on because I was looking.
in my car,
And he's like,
flashing my light.
"Why are you
You're
harassing me?" I
harassing
said, "Are you okay?" And he was like,
Harassing me.
"What are you doing?" I was like, "Are you okay? I'm just checking to see if you're okay." And he starts freaking out on us. He says, "You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out." He starts threatening us. Literally just checking to make sure everything was okay.
I need your ID.
I didn't go near your car,
I
sir.
need your ID. I need your ID now.
No.
You were harassing me.
Me?
You were harassing
I was across over there. I wasn't
Why
close to
you
your car.
harassing me?
On a sidewalk.
Give me your ID.
I was on a public
Give me your
sidewalk.
ID.
No.
You need to identify.
I didn't break the law. I didn't break a law.
You harassed a police officer.
I'm on a sidewalk filming you, sir.
Flashing your light in my car still.
I don't have a flashlight, sir.
Okay, give me your ID.
I didn't break a law.
ID.
I didn't break a law.
I need your ID.
I didn't break a law,
Yes, you
sir.
did.
No, I
You're good.
didn't.
I don't know who you are.
I'm on a public
And
sidewalk
you're
filming.
harassing me.
No.
You're harassing me.
No.
I need your ID.
Filming a public official
I
is not
need your ID.
harassment. Sir, filming a public
Come
official
into
is
my
not
car,
harassment.
flash your light in my car,
I don't have a
harassing me.
flashlight, sir.
Okay,
What are you
you were
talking about?
harassing me.
I don't have a
You
flashlight.
and your friends were harassing
I don't
me.
have.
You
I have
were
nothing to do with
harassing
him.
me. Okay.
I'm my
take
own
your camera out
person.
my face, please.
What?
Take your camera out my face.
I'm gonna step back then.
I need your ID.
Stop coming near my
I need
camera.
your ID.
I didn't break a law. I have to break a law for you to ID me.
You're harassing me. I need his ID.
No. Fourth Amendment protected.
You're not listening here, bro.
Why is everyone coming at me?
I'm at work. You were harassing me.
You're all at me right now. Why at me?
harassing me.
No, I'm not, sir. You can't make a First Amendment protected activity a crime.
These guys find where they are. We need to run these guys. All three.
Can I get your name and ID?
Yeah. Petruzi, 453.
Thank you. 45301?
Yes, right.
Thank you. Can I get your name and ID?
Officer Sandoval, 45386.
45386. Thank you, sir.
We're trying to figure out
I'm filming from a sidewalk, and he just took it way too far. All this is way too extra for people filming from a sidewalk.
I know, we're just checking.
We can't harass a police officer by filming them.
Right, you can. I know, we understand that.
So he doesn't understand that though. You guys aren't even sergeants, but he is.
We're just trying to figure out what
Yeah.
led up to us, because we weren't here.
Yeah, this is it. We were filming from a sidewalk.
You're harassing me. He wasn't outside. He was over there by my car.
No, I wasn't.
What?
No.
You were by my car.
I was over by that tree.
You were by my car.
I was over by that tree.
Came in front of my car.
I walked in front over by this tree right here.
You're a liar, man.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Hey, look, this guy
These guys are de-escalating. Can I talk to them?
came in my car harassing me. You're not assault. You're in front of my car arresting me.
Sir, is this not a public park? Is this not a public parking lot with someone in a car over here?
That should like my car.
Sir, I can be near your car. I can be near your car. It's not against the law.
Yeah, you got a badge for him, just so you don't talk to me.
What's that?
Name's all, just
You can just call me MA.
MA.
Yeah.
So, bro, you see, we're just trying to de-escalate.
No, that's good. I appreciate you guys.
Right, I know.
He's escalating. He's like, you're going to find out. You're going to find out.
Right now, just talk to us. Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Shining a flashlight's not illegal.
If you come to my window doing it is,
It's not
who
illegal.
are you to come harass me?
I'm not. Why are you fixated on the
Do
fact
I
that
go
I'm
up to
trying to
people's
harass
cars
you?
and flash my light in their cars no reason?
Yeah, you do probably.
No, I don't. Not for no reason. If I get sent there.
Okay, you don't
guys are not
ever
police
walk
officers.
around.
Who are you to come to my car
literally
arrest
just shone
me?
a flashlight
You're
into
not a
these
police
people's
officer.
houses.
You're not
What are
a
you
police
talking
officer.
about?
Who are you to come to my car, flash and light my car?
Is it illegal to fucking walk around with a
Okay,
flashlight?
who are you to do that? You're not a police officer.
I'm
You're
a
regular
concerned citizen.
Okay, and I'm working.
Okay,
I'm working.
and I was checking to make sure you are okay.
You don't even
So
live
why don't
here,
you
man.
calm down
You
with the
don't even
attitude?
live
Because
here.
I've been polite
You
with
don't
you.
even live here.
You don't even
You
know
don't
that.
even live here.
You don't even know that.
Identify yourself then. Where you live at? Where's your
I don't
ID?
have to identify myself.
Where's your ID?
901.151
Where's your
states I do not have to
ID?
identify
Where's
myself.
your
I am done talking
You
to you.
harassing me.
Go 10-8, dude.
You harassing
Go
me.
10-8. I am done
You're
with
harassing
you.
me.
You need to go 10-8, man.
I know that. I know who they are. I know exactly.
You don't know. You have no
harassing
idea
me.
who
Came
I
up to my
am.
car, putting your light in my car.
I was standing right there on the sidewalk, so good luck, bro.
That's a lie. This guy
I was standing right there on the sidewalk.
Right in front of my car.
Really? I got body
Right in
camera and
front of my
everything.
car. Right in front of my car. That's where you
You're
were.
a punk, dude. You give police officers a bad name, dude. You're
Really?
a punk.
Because
Yes.
you're antagonizing me? I
No,
give him a
because
bad
you're
name?
antagonizing. You were the one that freaking
Huh?
set off on
You
us, dude.
came here to bother me in my job.
That's ridiculous.
I'm
bro.
working. Why are you here?
Because you've been sitting
Why
here
are
for a
you
while.
here?
First Amendment
You've been
right.
sitting
Why
here
are
for
you
a
here?
while, and I wanted to make
Why
sure
are
you
you
were
here?
okay.
He's not though.
Why are you here?
Officer safety, I
You
was
have
trying to make
nothing
sure
better
you
to
were
do. You
okay.
have nothing better to do.
First Amendment
That's
Okay.
why
right to
you're here.
record you
You
in your
have nothing
duty.
better to do.
First
That's
Amendment
why you
right
got
to
here.
record you in
You
your
have nothing
duty.
better to do.
First Amendment right to record you in your duty.
Come to my car harassing
No?
me.
Okay, cool.
I'm Officer Sandoval. I'm advising you. I never caught your name. I know you want to identify yourself. You are not detained. You can walk off at any point, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, by the way, hey, sir. Thank you very much for your professionalism, man. I'll give you a fist bump, man. Holy crap, bro.
The officers that arrive on scene to help the sergeant do a decent job at de-escalating, as Sergeant Jack continues to try to exceed the constitutional limitations of his authority. Eventually, the other officers have Sergeant Jack leave the scene.
Oh no, look, we're making him actually have to go and do work.
This guy's a scumbag, bro. This guy should be fired. What, you're gonna run him over?
I don't know.
Hey, it's really nice because pedestrians have right of way at crosswalks. Fuck tyrant.
Piece of shit.
One of the neighbors in the area comes out to the street and tells them that Sergeant Jack is often posted up in the parking lot for hours on end without moving, claiming that he stays there until the end of his shift. The three men went immediately to the department to file a complaint, but the department was closed, so OGI called in to file a complaint, but was told that someone had already filed an anonymous official complaint regarding the incident, and that the internal affairs section was already reviewing the incident. A few months pass, and OGI called the department to inquire about the results of the investigation, and whoever he spoke to told him that there was no investigation. However, on June 18th of 2022, an email was sent to me confirming that the investigation was conducted and contained the findings of the report. The report shows via GPS that Sergeant Jack had remained stationary at the location for nearly 2 hours prior to this incident. During that 2-hour period of idling, a call was dispatched for an aggravated assault and battery felony involving a man with a knife threatening another man. The officers that responded requested additional units, including a supervisor, but Sergeant Jack never responded and another supervisor took the call. Dispatch then called for both supervisors, but again, Sergeant Jack didn't acknowledge dispatch. This could indicate that Sergeant Jack refused calls to assist his officers on an aggravated assault and battery call for a man with a knife, only to then call for help to come Code 3 to assist him for men with a flashlight and cameras. Sergeant Jack claims he didn't hear the call for service or the 8 subsequent hails. When interviewed about the incident, one of the officers said that this was normal behavior for the sergeant. Another described having to physically defuse and de-escalate the situation, though no crime had occurred. During his interview, Sergeant Jack claimed that he detained the men and demanded mass accountability to stop recording because he suspected them of loitering and prowling and that he never heard them ask for his name or badge number.
What's your ID
You're gonna
number?
find out real soon.
What's your ID number?
Somebody gets scared, you're gonna find out real soon.
What's your ID number?
You're gonna find out real soon.
He claimed that he was going to arrest them for for obstruction, but didn't because he felt it was useless to do so, due to the responding officer's passive and friendly attitude towards the individuals, and that he decided to just let it go because the officers weren't ready to take the right action. When he was asked about how he should have handled the interaction differently, he told the investigators that he could have handcuffed the individuals, but that he only had one pair. The investigation resulted in sustained allegations of improper procedure for demanding ID, as none of the YouTube videos or body cam footage showed Sergeant Jack attempt or even mention investigating the men for loitering, prowling, or obstruction. The report declares that through his own admission, Sergeant Jack took a position of resignation by failing to supervise and or direct his officers on the scene. The report found that Sergeant Jack was in violation of his responsibilities, efficiency, knowing the rules and regulations, tact and consideration, disciplinary action, any act or omission contrary to good order, knowledge of laws and ordinances, conforming to rules, regulations, orders, directives, or laws, and multiple violations regarding video recording of police activity and patrolling. They also found him to be in violation of failing to identify himself and failing to respond to a felony call. It was also revealed that a separate incident of workplace violence was recently investigated and was sustained as well, resulting in a 40-hour suspension and individual remedial training. It's amazing that men like this can be promoted to ranks in which they hold authority over the citizens, let alone to be a leader over officers when they don't understand the very basic laws of their state or the civil protections afforded to their constituents. I guess it's okay though, because he doesn't respond to calls anyway. OGI, Mass Accountability, and RagoMonkey's links can be found below, both in the description and pinned comment. If you head over there, be sure to let them know that I sent you. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like to submit for review, use the link in the description or pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for future content. And remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. It really helps the channel. If you enjoy our content, try our other channels, LackLuster Limited for criminal psychology content, and The Odd Side for paranormal videos. Shirts and other merchandise are available at the Teespring store. Memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to help further support the channel and get a slick Lack logo next to your name. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All links are down below.